I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome back to the next episode. Here we are once again on a beta Bath City. We are just one day away now from the full FM game being released. Now, I'll release another video tomorrow, a little bit about my plans for the full game. But for now, we are playing the beta with Bath City. And my aim is just to do one season with Bath City and see how we get on. And you join me today when I'm about to play my FA Cup third round qualifying replay against Weymouth. If you saw me last time, it was a 1-1 draw. You can see here Andy Watkins scored after 22nd minutes, but they then equalised just before half time, and then the second half was a pure 0-0. Nothing really happened. It was a real shame, and so I now find myself having to play a replay against Weymouth, who are way lower than me in the league. So before I get into the game, I just want to show you the plan for my squad for this game. You can see here I've got a lot of different players. If you saw the last episode, then do go back and have a little look at it. But you can see here, in comparison to the last episode, I've made a lot of changes. Mainly due to the fact that this game happens just about 3 days after the last one. So it's crazy, really. But you can see here what I've done is I've brought in Frankie Mazonda. I've brought in Jack Smith, who was on the bench last time. I've brought in this guy Joe Tabiri, who's a new midfielder for me. Frankie Artis, who is actually probably my highest valued player I've got, but you can see there his match sharpness is low because he was injured for a while and he's only just really coming back to fitness. So he hasn't been playing regularly anyway. Also I brought in Jamie Spencer, who is one of my lone strikers as well, who, as you can see there, he scored 1 goal so far for me. And I brought in Andy Watkins, who I think he played the last game as well. So a lot of my players who played in the last game are on the bench. Ben Adelsbury, Dan Ball, Will Antwi, Chris Allen actually came on in the last game as well. They're all on the bench. The only other thing that's since happened is Makuti, if you remember, one of my strikers, Nick Makuti, he asked me for some more first team football, and to be honest, he was a non-contracted player anyway. I thought, you know what, mate, with the likes of Spencer, Watkins, Reece Hales all scoring, even Chaz Hemmings, who would come on for me, he's a midfielder, really, attacking midfielder. He's coming on as a striker and he's scoring as well. And with all these guys, Makuti is just not going to get a chance. So I've released him, which hopefully will save me a little bit of money. But as it is, here we are for the team against Weymouth. Now, the last time I went out as kind of taking control. So I'm actually going to change it up a little bit and go counter, because I just don't think we really nailed it in terms of attacking them the last time round. I'm also going to look at these roles, because you see there Joe Tabiri isn't looking comfortable in the role that he's got there. So I'm going to make him a ball-winning midfielder in support. And same with Barrow, actually. Barrow looks quite sort of low down, but although saying that, he hasn't really, to be honest, wherever he's played, he's probably better. Yeah, he's better on the left, it seems. Let's have a look at my left winger, Jonathan Davis, who I think, yeah, actually Jonathan Davis is much more matched on the right. So I'm going to swap them over. Let's put Jonathan Davis, let's put him as the winger. No, wide midfielder attack. No. That's just silly. I'm gonna make Jonathan Davis a winger. I think he does need to be a winger and attack. Yeah, I'm much more happy with that. So put Barrow on the left now, which is what he seemed natural in. Davis on the right. And honestly, I do not know why I haven't noticed that earlier on. That is really majorly rookie of me. We're going to go slightly deeper. I don't really want to occasionally waste time. This one problem, I'm struggling to change the time wasting thing. You see there, I'm clicking away. Nothing seems to happen. I don't know if that's an issue with the beta or a little tweak they're going to be making there. I hope so. We'll find out tomorrow. You'll find out tomorrow anyway. But we'll see how we get on. Let's go into the match preview. Okay, here's the expected lineup there for Weymouth. I wonder if they're going to be changing many of their players. See, I just think it makes sense if you like. Obviously, my squad isn't as in depth as like a Premier League squad, but I think you've got to change a few players around. You can't to take out exactly the same team as you did 3 days ago. For me, in my opinion, I think that's stupid. because they're going to be all tired, aren't they? They're going to be like, oh, I'm really tired, man. I can't do this, mate. Oh, no way, man. So I've changed a few of the players. Andy Watkins is my key man. Billy Frost, he's their guy who scored for them last time round. So I'll make sure I mark him up. He's actually, he's actually a centre mid there. And it actually looks like, from looking at this, a lot of their players, particularly up front, are all the same. So we're going to do the same thing that we did last time, marking them. I'm going to mark Billy Frost, close him down all the time. And we'll do the same for their two wingers, as we did last time as well. Okay, so we'll go with that. Let's see how we do. Okay, I really enjoyed the game last time where we get to have a guess as to what the result is going to be. So last time when we were at Bath, we drew 1-1. What will the game be like today? Before we do anything else, before I click that start match button, pause this game and have a guess. What do you think the result's going to be? Put your little prediction down below, and if you win, you get 15 worst football manager ever points on your worst football manager ever scoreboard. Best competition ever. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So that's the idea. So if you paused, if you've done it, I hope you have. Let's get on with this game. Before I click the game as well, just to let you know, I'm on Twitch, so sometimes I stream, so please go on to Worst Football Manager Ever on Twitch. Also, if you're liking this content, please hit the like button and subscribe as well if you want to see more of these videos. And also when I get onto my new saves when the full Football Manager comes out, would love to have you in on the journey of those saves as well. But let's get into the match, shall we? Let's see how we get on. FA Cup, third round qualifying. Win this game and we go through to the next game, which is against Bromley, by the way. The draw happened in between the last two games, and we are up against Bromley in the next round, who are in the Vanarama. They're in the Vanarama Conference National, so one league above us. But I think we could beat them. Here's Spencer. Oh, Spencer scored! 5 minutes in! As easy as that! Spencer. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. Ah, offside. I was too eager. I was too eager with that one. Too eager. Oh, mate. Oh. I thought we were off to a blinding start there. We got one shot, one on target. Oh, that is absolutely gutting. Andy Watkins here has picked up a stubbed toe, it seems. Boo-hoo for him, a stubbed toe. Oh. Sorry about that. Just in the excitement, I knocked my microphone. You've got to get over a stubbed toe, haven't you? I'm not taking somebody off for a stubbed toe. You just put, I don't know, give it a rub or something. I don't know what you do with a stubbed toe. Get a magic sponge with some water on it, put it on there or something. I don't know. Anyway, 28 minutes gone. We are still 0-0. This isn't looking too good actually at the moment. We're pretty much even. Not many shots at all. 3 shots each. Oh, there you go. I've had a few more shots now. They're beginning to come up. Obviously, we're getting a bit more of the ball, maybe. Here's Frost, their goal scorer from the last game on the ball. Passes it across to Smith. Good challenge to Beery. He's coming to be a good player, this Joe Tabiri. And here's Watkins. Come on, Watkins, don't lose it on me. Barrow. Oh, see, their players have got back now. Ooh, I thought that ball was getting through to Watkins then. Here's Artis, Frankie Artis, back in the squad after his injury. Here he is, edge of the box, pass it through to Watkins. Go on, do something with it. Oh, he's lost it. Oh! Billy Frost has fouled Artis, it looked like there, I think it was. And he's given away a penalty. And it looks like Watkins is stepping up to take the penalty. Come on, Watkins. Come on, son. Come on. Yes! Yeah! 1-0! 1-0. 39th minute. He looked confident and placed his effort where he thought it would go. Let's have a look at that in the replay. Beautiful stuff from Andy Watkins. Just what we want to see. Let's see this goal. Cool, calm and collected. There we go. Oh, he just slots it away. Just passes it into the net. That's just exquisite. An exquisite piece of play from Mr. Watkins there. Very happy. Even with his stubbed toe and all. Eh? Leave a comment if you've ever had a stubbed toe. And how bad is your stubbed toe? Would you be able to score a penalty with a stubbed toe? maybe I wouldn't be. That shows Andy Watkins' quality there with him. Yeah, that wasn't the worst first half I've ever seen, but there is room for improvement. I agree with that. The fact we were only 1-0 up against Worcester and it was a penalty says it all really. We've got to guard against complacency now. Don't think the job is undone. They all look stressed. Well, some of them look stressed. Bowman, Barrow and Spencer look stressed. I don't want them to be stressed. I just want them to get out there and win the game. Do you know what I mean? But I'm going to leave it like that. If they look stressed, maybe it might hype them into activity. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, half left. Come on. Okay, so Frankie Artis is playing too badly. Barrow and Spencer are having good games, as is keeper Josh Barrington. This keeper, Josh Barrington, is coming across as a good player for this low league side. So maybe you want to look him up in your game. Josh Barrington in goal. Seems to be doing well for me. Here's Frankie Artis with the corner. Can someone get on the head of it? No. Spencer. He's way back there. There's Barrow. Edge of the box. Can he do anything with it? Oh, he should have released it and he's lost it now. And Weymouth are on the attack. Afolabi. Leon. Oh! Come on, they're streaming forward quickly. Get the challenge in, boy. Get the challenge in. That's it. Oh, no. He's still got it. Oh! Mazonda. Last ditch challenge there. Blocked the shot and they've got a corner. Just get it out. Just get it out when in doubt. Kick it out. There's Leon. Oh, man. 60 minutes. I'm going to have to pause. Ooh. Okay, how are we doing? 64, 67. There's a couple of tired-looking bodies out here. Do I want to make changes yet? Oh, yeah, you know what? I'm going to take Watkins off. And let's bring on Reece Hales. He's my main goal scorer, to be fair. And I think he probably could come on and score. In fact, he's been brought on as a sub. It's a psychological thing of, I've got to make a difference now. Come on, Reece, make a difference. That's what we want from him, basically. That's hopefully what he's saying to himself right now. As this game is going on. Tiberi's got a yellow. And Frankie Artis is looking tired now. As I said, he's been injured, Frankie. So let's take him off and put on Ben Adelsbury. Okay, 20 minutes to go. It's getting a bit tense now. To be knocked out of the FA Cup at this stage would just be devastating. Would just be painful and horrible and actually way below what I want to do. I think the expectations of me was to maybe get to the first round of the FA Cup. Good challenge, Bowman. Oh, Evans! Oh, they've scored! Oh, 70th minute. Oh no. It's all square. It is all square now. And, oh no. I can't cope with this sort of tension. I can't cope with this tension. There's Evans. Look at that. Oh. Just my players should have got to it first. And they didn't. I've got one sub left. I'm hesitant to use him. Use my last sub at the moment. Jamie Spencer's tired, but he's having a good game there. I don't think I want to take him off. This Joe, I don't want to go down to 10 men, so maybe Joe Tiberia should take off. But 5 minutes to go. This is looking like we're going to extra time, everyone. We're going to extra time. This is what this means. He is looking tired. I can't sub him off. I'm not going to sub Joe Tiberia off. Oh, 2 players on the yellow now. Oh, end of 90 minutes. End of 90 minutes. We're going to extra time, everybody. This is it. Maybe you want to hit pause. Maybe you want to just grab a quick cup of tea or a drink or something. Maybe you want to take some, I don't know, anti-hyper pills or something just to calm yourself down because we are going into extra time. This is it. FA Cup dreams are made at this moment, right? This is what it's about. Okay. If we can get a goal, we're in firm control. Keep going out there. All we need is one goal to win this. One goal. Just one goal. Okay. We're just going to stick with counter. We're going to just higher tempo. Let's go wide. Okay. Wish me luck. Come on. Come on, boys. This is it. Just 20 more minutes of just energy into this. Don't do anything silly. Don't do anything crazy. Just simple football, passing it around, keeping it together. Concentrate. I feel for them. I feel for them out there. Do you know what I mean? I really feel for them. These players are looking tired. They are really looking tired now. It's horrible, isn't it, when you see them all in the red? They're like, oh. You think, how are they going to last this? Here's Davies with a throw. Bowman, can he get the crossing? Davies crosses. Barrow, yes! Yes, he's done it! Oh! Danny Barrow, yes! What a ledge! What a hero! Oh, what a boy! It's his first ever goal for the club. There's a cross from Davies. Barrow, he nods it. Oh, that is huge. Come on, half time and extra time. If only this was golden goal, eh? If only this was golden goal. Oh, okay. This is looking very, very good now. Okay, what I'm going to do is overview. Can we go into the overview? Yeah, we're going to go defensive. I wonder if there's a way I can do... no, obviously not. No, there must be. Yeah, instructions. There you go. Instructions. Let's take a breather. Oh, hang on. I'm going to go waste time as well. Waste time. We've got 15 minutes to waste time. Maybe that's a bit early to waste time. Is that a bit early to waste time? No, it's not. I'm just going to go for it. Just going to go for it. Okay, just 15 minutes now. This is tense. The dream, to continue the dream. This is about continuing the dream. Oh, this. I've got one more sub left, haven't I? Let's use a sub. That'll take a bit of time. Who would I want to take off? Let's take off this boy here. Let's just put on Chris Allen. I don't want to take off Spencer because I think he's a penalty taker. Just in case, even though he's exhausted. It's just pure. It's just for show. This substitute really, it's just to waste a little bit of time. Here's Gallagher, Hales, Barrow. Tired legs. Here's Chris Allen, the brightest one on the pitch at the moment. Spencer to Davis. Yes. That sealed it. That has sealed it. Oh, it won't stand. He's offside. Oh, that would have put Weymouth 6 feet under. That would have sent them on their way home. But this looks like this could be it anyway. It is. Yes. Oh, come on, boys. This is it. We are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Oh, good win for us. Well done. I'm happy to get through. Oh, man. Danny Barrow, player of the match, scores his first ever goal for Bath at the most perfect of time as well. I'm so happy. So pleased. Oh, I can breathe once more, eh? I can breathe once more. So now you can see in the schedule. Oh, I thought that was the final qualifying round. There's still one more qualifying round to go through against Bromley, which is in 2 games' time. So we'll see how we get on there. I think at the rate I'm going in the league, I think FA Cup, getting a good run in the FA Cup is my best hope. So anyway, I've got Sutton United in the league before that, and then we'll be going on. But actually, if you look at this schedule, everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games without a loss. I'm pretty pleased with that. You've got to be pleased with that one, haven't you? So we are through. We've been given £7,500. The money is so helpful at this level. We win, yep. Jonathan Davis is injured with his stub toe. His stub toe 8 to 11 days. And also Andy Watkins, also with a stub toe, is also out for 8 to 11 days as well. I think I'll leave it to the physio to sort that one out. But the fact he had a stub toe and he still scored that penalty, that is golden. That's what you call dedication. But anyway, that's it for me for today. Do tune in next time with more Beta Bath City. Remember, tomorrow FM, the full game comes out, and you'll have a little special video from me tomorrow as a little forward planning to show you what my plan is for the full game and my next series. But do keep watching this while we finish this season with Bath, and I'll see you next time. I'm the worst football manager ever, and I'll see you later.